Hello, everybody, and thank you again for another episode of Talk Tuesday with Sheen Magazine, Talk Live with Sheen Magazine. Thank you for your support.
Absolutely. We're excited to be here in Atlanta, Georgia again to talk about Sheen Magazine and this amazing guest today.
Yes, I've had the opportunity to talk to Mr. Luckett before we've come on the scene, and it's been awesome. He is such an enlightened young man and single, I might add.
Single.
Ladies, you
All right,
hear that?
ladies, you hear that?
Single and handsome and very, very, very well-rounded. Yeah, and I like that. Yeah, beautiful eyes, you all. You should be sitting where I am. So how did you enjoy living in South Africa?
Well, it was an absolutely phenomenal experience. Having the opportunity to grow up in South Africa for about 5 years gave me a really international experience. Watching South Africans transition from apartheid into a democracy, watching a nation really be reborn firsthand was an invaluable experience. It really has given me a passion to tie in Africa to America and all the good black folks that we have here as well.
Oh, wow. He got me mesmerized. I'm mesmerized, y'all. And a wine distributor.
Yes. So the family had an opportunity to kind of develop our affinity for wines, spending time in South Africa. So when you go to dinner in South Africa, it's kind of unlike here. They rush you in, they rush you out. But in South Africa, when you go to dinner, you have the table for the whole evening. So you have an opportunity to enjoy the wines. And South Africans really do make some phenomenal wines. And so being introduced to those wines and seeing the opportunity to distribute them here, seeing a void in the market was the reason why we've just been so passionate about South African juice.
You didn't bring us a sample of your wine today.
Well, you asked and you shall receive.
Okay.
Send 2 bottles now.
Done.
We like bottles.
So now, what kind of wine do you like? What's the difference between the African wine and I guess American wine?
Absolutely. So it's really the flavor profile. So when you talk about domestic wines, particularly California wines, they tend to be those big fruit bombs. So you get a lot of those ripe cherry flavors. When you talk about South African wines, they really do kind of epitomize motherland. You get a little bit of that earthy flavor profile to it. You can really taste the minerality in the wines. And also the differences are the varietals. So the really popular varietals here, say your Cabernets and Chardonnays, and while South Africans make some wonderful Cabernets and Chardonnays, they also have some really kind of fun grapes like Pinotage or Chenin Blancs.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You make it sound like it's something we want. So tell us a little about Warren. Who is Warren as a businessman? So people would know exactly who are you and what you do.
No, I'm just a child of God first and foremost, and God has really instilled a vision in me. He's blessed me with opportunities to travel and be exposed to different things. Haven't had an opportunity to go to school at Morehouse right here in Atlanta.
You're a Morehouse man.
Morehouse man, good old Morehouse man. So I just have a passion of giving back, and the philanthropic side of all the business endeavors I pursue. I always want to have a nonprofit component, and so we're really excited to be bringing Atlanta Black Restaurant Week. Here we're launching our inaugural 2 weeks, July 31st through August the 13th, and it'll all be to benefit farms. Family Agricultural Resource Management Services. It's a wonderful young lady by the name of Jillian Hillsaw, does some phenomenal work, ironically enough, out of South Carolina.
Wow.
And she's partnered here with the Atlanta Metro Task Force. We're going to be working with the homeless shelter to provide fertilizer as well as seeds for their rooftop garden here in Atlanta.
Oh wow,
that's amazing.
Why do you think it was necessary to bring it to Atlanta? Because you out of Houston, right?
Absolutely.
So what do you think it was important to bring it to Atlanta, and have you done it in Houston as well?
Well, if we're gonna do a black restaurant, we gotta come to Atlanta. We gotta come to the Mecca, right? So we felt like it was very important to continue to expand the brand to a city like Atlanta that we know is so filled with different types of black restaurants from all different types of cuisines. So we're highlighting the Caribbean cuisines, the African cuisines, the good old black soul food cuisines, the high-end cuisines, breakfast, lunch, brunch, and/or dinner. So really excited to really showcase the diversity
I know, I'm
of
just
Atlanta.
made me hungry.
Right. Like, oh my God, I love food. And so why do you think, we got, black chefs all over the world, and I think it's important to bring them together.
Yes.
And you are in winery as a businessman. What piqued your interest to really say, let me expand my scope and bring black chefs together to create a bigger impact?
No, you're spot on. The passion is really bringing the chefs to the forefront, and it's understanding the history of the black chefs. When we look at how this country was built, we understand that, we built the country, and a lot of it was us in the kitchen as well. We were the first chefs, and a lot of times the things that we've made, like shrimp and grits, have now become like a new American cuisine, right? They're trying
That's a brunch dish.
They're brunch dish now,
Yeah.
and so they're continuing to steal our identity. So it's very important for us to kind of have a grasp of our roots and of our history, and be able to showcase our history.
Got it. Awesome.
So how has it been working with and beside your father?
Yes, it is the best and toughest thing I've ever had to undergo. It's amazing. Sometimes when we work in the corporate settings, people smile in your face but don't often have your best interests in mind.
Right.
But working with your father, no matter how he tells you, whether you like it or not, he's always there for you. He's always trying to make you to be a better person, a better businessman, and they don't and he tells you to like it is. And so it's been an amazing opportunity to learn from him. He is my he's my biggest role model, hands down. I've learned so much from him, and I have such a large amount of respect for my father. It's been a beautiful thing that he's allowed me to come on to this vision that he's had, and to help grow that vision as well.
Oh, wow. Now, are you an only child?
No, I have a brother, and so the name of our company is Branwar, and so Brand stands for Brandon, and the War stands for Warren. So my father put the two names together to create Branwar. So everything we do is to create legacy.
Oh, great.
That is so
I like that legacy.
Wow. And you have a lot of style.
Oh, yeah.
So did you learn it from your dad?
No, I learned that from Atlanta.
Well, you know what, Atlanta, we got style, baby. Yeah.
I learned it from him a little bit. He's a very dapper individual, but no, it's just been a combination of life experiences, travels, all that good stuff. So.
Wow.
So now, is he here or he's in Africa?
He is in Houston. He's back
Houston.
and forth between Houston and South Africa.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. I'm loving this. I'm getting to meet so many different and great
Interesting
individuals.
people. Yeah.
Interesting and young.
Yes. And I love the fact that you and your father have a relationship.
Absolutely.
In a world today where fathers kind of play a back seat to the family structure, you and your father are able to work together, which is a good thing.
Absolutely.
And did you always have that?
No, well, he was a corporate exec for about 35 years. So, my father was always working. He was always in the office, always providing for the family. And so, while we've always had a great relationship, it pales in comparison to the opportunity that I've had working for him. Being able to see how he operates from a business standpoint, just seeing how he conducts himself in business. How the business world respects him as well. It just pushes me to continue to be better, and be a better man as well.
So now we have to ask about the matriarch.
Yes.
How,
Lord, I'm a mama's boy.
Oh.
But I'm still a mama's boy.
She just sits back and controls everything.
She does. She's definitely the point guard. She's the captain. She is
Like
the
point
backbone
guard.
of the family.
Oh,
Hands down. She is an amazing woman.
That's
amazing
great.
Woman. Amazing
Oh, wow. I've enjoyed this interview.
Absolutely.
Ladies, he's single, but you got to come correct when you come.
Definitely. Well, if possible, I would like to just let you guys know to follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
Black Restaurant Week is our handle on Instagram. ATLBRW is also our website. It has all 13 participating restaurants, as well as our 4 signature events. We'll have a catering showcase on August the 10th at 595 Event North. We'll have some of the top executive chefs as well as caterers showcasing their best bites, doing cooking demonstrations. We'll have a black bartending competition being held at League Tavern on August the 12th. Featuring the top black craft bartenders in the city. Come on out because we need your participation. Both at the catering showcase as well as the bartending competition. We have a People's Choice Award, so you'll have an opportunity to vote on your favorite caterer, vote on your favorite bartender, taste some of the cocktails as well. And then everything culminates on August the 13th as we'll host the first Atlanta Black Food Truck kind of park music vibe right there at the Atlanta Food Truck Park as well.
Now tell us the dates again and where people can go to find the information.
Absolutely. So from July 31st to August 13th, you have an opportunity to patronize 13 different restaurants for brunch, lunch, or dinner. Go to the website, ATLBRW. It shows all the participating restaurants. If you know a restaurant, you like it, click on the logo, the menu pops up. All the menus are going to be prefixed, so they'll have prefixed price points, and a portion of those proceeds will be going back to the farm's nonprofit. And then make sure that you participate in addition to the restaurants. Go to our 4 signature events, the consulting series, the bartending competition, the catering showcase, as well as the food truck park as well.
Now I got to ask you, for those who are vegan or vegetarian,
yes,
anything available?
Absolutely. So vegan and vegetarian. is going to be participating
Awesome.
for the restaurant week as well. So definitely.
So
and
we
when I-
come, we good.
Yes, oh, absolutely. And when I see you guys at Nosh, one of the executive chefs that's going to be doing the demo is Queen Vita. And Queen Vita specializes in African and vegetarian cuisines. And she's cooked for everybody from well, I'm running the blank now, but Russell Simmons on through the lights.
Nice.
So we're very, very excited to showcase her as well.
Okay,
So,
cool.
nice.
Yeah, because now this is my I'm a weekend being a vegetarian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've struggled with it for years, but I'm gonna do it this time.
Well, we're gonna support you. We're gonna
Thank
support
you.
you.
I appreciate that. Everybody, thank you for being here. Is there anything else you want us to know?
Follow your fork to Atlanta Black Restaurant Week.
We'll be there.
Say it one more time.
Follow your fork.
And tell them again where they can find it.
ATLBRW.com.
There you go.
All right.
Everybody, thank you. Thank you, 108 Praise, Courtney Clark, my MBN, Sheen TV, YouTube. Thank you, Sheen Talk Live.